In this video, we'll highlight 21 genius woodworking tools available on Amazon that can transform your workshop and make you say, "Why didn't I get this sooner?" We've got a mix of innovative gadgets and trusty helpers spanning beginner, hobbyist, and professional needs. So let's jump in and see which of these game-changing woodworking tools might be your next favorite. Number 1. Japanese Pull Saw. This is a handsaw that cuts when you pull, not push. This makes the blade thinner, sharper, and easier to control. It leaves a clean, smooth edge with less effort compared to traditional saws. Beginners love it because it feels lighter and more precise, and pros use it for fine joinery or trimming in tight spots. It's perfect for delicate cuts like dovetails or flush-cutting dowels. Once you try one, you'll notice your cuts are straighter, cleaner, and require less sanding afterward. Number 2. Magnetic Featherboard. A magnetic featherboard is like a third hand for your saw or router table. Instead of clamps, it uses powerful magnets to hold itself firmly to your metal tabletop, keeping your wood tight against the fence. This means safer cuts, less kickback, and more accurate results. You can move and adjust it in seconds without tools, so you'll actually use it more often. It's perfect for anyone who values safety and precision without wasting time setting up. Number 3. Pocket Hole Jig. A pocket hole jig makes joining wood super easy, even for beginners. You clamp it to your board, drill at the guided angle, and then drive screws into the pocket holes for a strong, hidden joint. It's great for building furniture, cabinets, or quick repairs without fancy joinery skills. The jig keeps your holes consistent, so everything lines up perfectly. It works with different wood thicknesses and is fast to set up. Number 4. Cyclone Dust Separator. A Cyclone dust separator connects between your shop vacuum and tools to pull out 99% of dust and chips before they hit your vacuum filter. This keeps suction strong and makes cleanup easier. It's especially handy for sanding, planing, or cutting when dust can quickly clog your vac. The debris collects in a bucket, so you just empty that instead of digging through your vacuum. It also helps protect your lungs by capturing fine dust. Number 5. Bench Cookies. These are small, grippy discs that lift your project off the workbench and hold it steady. They're perfect for sanding, routing, painting, or staining without clamps. By raising your piece, you can reach all sides and edges without flipping it awkwardly. They also prevent your work from sliding around, even under vibration. For finishing, you can add cone attachments to support pieces without smudging fresh paint or stain. They're simple, affordable, and save so much time during projects that you'll grab them for almost every build once you have them. Number 6. Automatic Center Punch. An automatic center punch makes marking drill spots quick and accurate. Just press it against the surface, and it creates a small dimple. No hammer needed. That tiny dent keeps your drill bit from slipping, so holes start exactly where you want them. It's great for wood, metal, or plastic, and especially useful when installing hardware like handles or hinges. The spring-loaded design delivers a consistent mark every time. It's small enough to keep in your pocket, and once you use it, you'll never go back to freehand starting holes again. Number 7. Dovetail Jig. A dovetail jig helps you cut strong, beautiful dovetail joints using a router and a template. These joints are known for their strength and classic look in drawers, boxes, and furniture. Without a jig, they're tricky and time-consuming to make by hand. The jig holds your boards at the right angle and guides your router so the pins and tails fit perfectly every time. It's great for hobbyists who want professional results and pros who need speed and accuracy. Number 8. Contour Gauge. A contour gauge copies the shape of any edge or curve so you can trace it onto your workpiece. Just press the pins against the surface, lock them in place, and you have an exact outline. It's perfect for fitting trim around pipes, walls, or irregular surfaces without guesswork. This tool is especially useful in renovations, custom furniture, or any project where precision fitting matters. It saves time, reduces mistakes, and makes complex cuts simple. Number 9. Track Saw with Guide Rail. A track saw rides along a guide rail to make straight, splinter-free cuts in sheet goods or boards. It's perfect for breaking down plywood or trimming doors without a table saw. The rail grips your work so the saw doesn't wander, and you can even make bevel or plunge cuts with ease. It's safer and more accurate than trying to guide a regular circular saw by hand. Many woodworkers find it replaces their table saw for large panels. Number 10. Jig GRR Ripper Push Block. The GRR Ripper is a safety tool for table saws, router tables, and band saws. It grips the wood from above and on both sides of the blade, keeping your hands safe and your cuts accurate. It also holds the wood tight against the fence, reducing the risk of kickback. You can adjust it for narrow cuts and tricky pieces where a push stick wouldn't feel secure. It's perfect for beginners learning safe habits and pros who want maximum control. Number 11. 90-degree corner clamps. Corner clamps hold two boards at a perfect right angle while you glue or screw them together. They're like having an extra pair of hands that never slip. Perfect for building frames, boxes, or cabinets. They keep your corners square and flush so your projects look professional. You can work alone without fighting to hold pieces in place. Adjustable designs fit different material thicknesses, and some let you drill or nail while clamped. Number 12. Biscuit Joiner. A biscuit joiner cuts small, football-shaped slots in two boards so you can glue in biscuits for alignment and strength. It's especially useful for making tabletops or panels from multiple boards, because the biscuits keep surfaces flush during glue-up. They also add strength to miter or edge joints without visible screws. The process is quick, forgiving, and easy to repeat for multiple joints. Many woodworkers use it as their go-to for large glue-ups because it makes alignment stress-free and speeds up assembly. Number 13. Wood Moisture Meter. A wood moisture meter measures how much water is inside your lumber. This matters because wood that's too wet can warp, crack, or ruin joints after you build with it. Just press the pins or flat sensor on the wood and it gives a percentage reading. For most indoor projects, you want around 6 to 8% moisture. This tool is especially important if you're working with freshly bought or reclaimed wood. Checking first can save you from big mistakes and wasted time. It's a small step that can protect your hard work. Number 14. Card Scraper. A card scraper is a thin piece of steel that shaves off fine curls of wood for an ultra-smooth finish. It's perfect for removing small imperfections, leveling joints, or smoothing tricky grain without sanding. Unlike sandpaper, it cuts instead of scratching, so it leaves the surface glossy and clean. It's also great for removing glue squeeze-out without damaging the wood. There's a small learning curve to sharpening and using it, but once you get it right, you'll use it constantly. Number 15. Portable Drill Guide. A portable drill guide turns your hand drill into a mini drill press. It keeps the drill perfectly straight or at a set angle so your holes are accurate every time. This is great for projects where a drill press won't fit the workpiece or if you don't own one. It's especially handy for shelf pin holes, dowel joints, or hardware installation. Many guides also work on edges or round materials. Number 16. Digital Angle Gauge. A digital angle gauge helps you set tool angles with pinpoint accuracy. Just stick its magnetic base to a saw blade or tool surface, and it shows the exact angle on a screen. It's perfect for dialing in a 45-degree miter or returning a blade to a perfect 90 degrees. No more guesswork or trial cuts, you get it right the first time. It's small, fast to use, and makes repeatable setups easy. For anyone who works with angled cuts, this little gadget is a big time saver. Number 17. Oscillating Spindle/Belt Sander. An oscillating spindle/belt sander is perfect for smoothing curves, edges, and odd shapes. The spindle moves up and down as it spins, reducing burn marks and wearing sandpaper evenly. It's great for cleaning up jigsaw or bandsaw cuts so they're perfectly smooth. Many models also include a small belt sander for straight edges. It's a huge time saver compared to sanding by hand and gives consistent results. Number 18. Wheel Marking Gauge. A wheel marking gauge helps you scribe precise lines parallel to an edge, perfect for joinery layout. It uses a small sharp wheel instead of a pencil, so the line is crisp and accurate. This makes cutting and chiseling much easier as the tool guides itself to that fine line. It's especially helpful for marking consistent depths or widths across multiple pieces. Simple to use and incredibly accurate. It's a favorite of furniture makers. Number 19. Self-centering Dowel Jig. A self-centering dowel jig aligns drill holes perfectly for dowel joinery. It clamps to your boards and centers the holes automatically, so the dowels fit flush every time. This creates strong, hidden joints without the need for screws or nails. It's great for furniture, frames, and panel assembly. The jig's bushings keep your drill bit steady and accurate, even on tricky pieces. Beginners can use it easily, and pros love it for repeatable, professional results. Number 20. Panel carrier. A panel carrier makes moving large sheets of plywood or drywall much easier. It grips the sheet securely, giving you a comfortable handle so you can carry it upright without straining your back or fingers. This makes it possible to move big panels alone and more safely. It's perfect for small workshops, home projects, or job sites where you're handling sheet goods. Simple, sturdy, and a real back saver, it's one of those tools you don't think about until you use it. Number 21. Random orbital sander. A random orbital sander smooths surfaces quickly and evenly without leaving swirl marks. The sanding pad moves in both a spin and a random motion, giving a clean finish. It's perfect for prepping wood for paint or stain, sanding between coats, or removing old finishes. Hook and loop discs make changing grits easy, and most models include dust collection to keep your workspace cleaner. For beginners, it's an easy upgrade that instantly improves finish quality. For pros, it's a workhorse used daily. And there we have it, 21 ingenious woodworking tools that can elevate your craft, each with their own special way of saving time, improving quality, or making life in the shop easier. If you enjoyed this roundup of woodworking tools, give the video a thumbs up. Drop a comment about which tool you wish you had found sooner or if there's a genius tool we missed.